Hi, this is Giovanni with Unmatched Style, and I'm here talking to Jina Bolton, awesome Jina Bolton. And we're just going to ask her a couple questions about who she is and what she's been doing. So my question to you is, you've worked with some incredible clients in the past, and over time you've developed into kind of the Jina Bolton. And, and I just wanted to kind of hear your thoughts about how that transition from high-profile projects to being kind of a high-profile person and having an identity, kind of this like web celebrity identity thing, and kind of how that's informed the talk that you've given today.
Sure. Okay. Well, I still find the whole like web celebrity or so web ready thing kind of weird, but it's really, I guess, interesting because I want to be a teacher, and so all these opportunities are kind of leading the way towards that. As to how I got there, I mean, if you just like do really good work, people will find you eventually. And it is also, how they always say it too, making good connections and networking is a good way. Like before I kind of started doing some of the bigger projects I was doing a lot of freelance work while going through college, and at the same time also like getting into social networking and all that. And it's actually through social networking that I got the job that moved me out to California for a big company. And then
An unnamed big company.
For a very big company. But now also, I think there's something to be said about people that like to write articles and things like that, because when you do that and you share the things you've learned, because really that's the way I look at it. It's like, oh, I learned something cool, I want to share it with people. People like that because it's genuine and they want to learn it too, and so I can't tell if I'm answering the question or not, but
you totally are. You are. Yeah.
Yeah, well, as to like the talk I gave today, it was basically just rehashing things that I learned along the way, and there's some things in my talk that I'm actually still learning and trying to get better at now, especially when it comes to like organization and stuff, because it's so subjective. Everyone does things differently, so I'm still kind of figuring out like what is the most ideal situation, but it's not always going to be ideal. Well, if that makes any sense. I was talking about CSS workflow, by the way.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's really interesting, and I find that a lot of higher profile designers, they come to serve this role as an asset and as a source of just in general kind of inspiration and information for more up-and-coming people.
Right.
And I wonder if you think of what you do with these talks and everything as being that.
I hope so. I've kind of, most of my talks have been in the realm of CSS. Some of them have been in design, and in all of them I try to kind of focus a little more on the inspiration side of things. Of course, some people don't like that. They prefer for you to just kind of get up there and show them tutorials or kind of a cookbook of, here's how to build this, which is fine. I just think there's already a lot of that out there. And so, yeah, I do try to be more in the realm of like motivation and inspiration, but still linking it to applying it, to what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it at that. It's really great to talk to you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's been great.
So this is Giovanni with Unmatched Style and Jina Bolton. Yeah, thank you so much.